One of the best ways God uses to send an information to his children is through dreams. Yes, dreams is actually an integral part of sending information either from a subject to a subject or from a superior subject to his subordinates. And that is exactly what God has done with Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. Hello everyone and welcome to D&Z TV, the place where we give you up-to-date information of everything happening in the palace of the Oni of Ife and the royal family at large. If you've not subscribed to our channel, we urge you right now to click on the subscription button, comment, like and share on our videos. And as we do this, we will keep you updated with everything happening at the royal family. So it is very pertinent to note that a lot of things have been happening at the palace. Yes, so much has been happening at the palace, and even the deaf can actually see, and even the blind can actually hear. Now, it is very evident to note that one of the greatest joys of Queen Naomi has been the arrival of his son, Prince Tade. Even the Oni himself does not hesitate to celebrate Prince Tade when every opportunity presents itself. Now, things have actually taken a different turn and dimension, as a lot of people in the palace have been consistently trying to harm the poor boy. Now, this is something that the Oni himself has fought tooth and nail to make sure that it does not happen or it does not take place. But it is very evident to note that while the Oni is trying to safeguard the boy, the evil ones still go ahead to perpetrate their acts. Now, it was not very surprising to us when we all now realized and found out that the evil hatchet that all of these people have been planning against Queen Naomi, God himself has revealed it to Queen Naomi. God had to reveal this to Queen Naomi in the dream state. It's very pertinent to note that Naomi actually saw a dream, and in that dream she saw that her son was blind. Yes, that was the dream Naomi dreamt. For those people who understand dreams very well, blindness is actually a very serious issue. So, with its serious nature like this, it is pertinent for us all to note that the Oni of Ife has to, as a matter of urgency, do something and fast about it too. The Oni needs to do something and fast about it too, because if something is not done logically, these women will have a field day. They will have a field day because they on their own have been trying to see that they change the status quo of things in the palace. Now, changing the status quo of things in the palace has actually had a very strong toll on the Oni and his wife. Now, with the Oni of Ife now being part and parcel of all of these challenges and issues, it is very evident to note that Naomi has actually received the gift of dreams. And if Naomi has received the gift of dreams and is trying to do everything humanly possible to change the status quo of things, then it is very evident to note that since the dream has been opened up to Naomi, then which means God has a plan to avert this danger. God has a plan to avert this danger because dangers will come in different levels. Dangers will come in different ways. But the Lord Almighty will definitely and always save his children from all of these antics of the enemy. And it is not surprising for us to know that of all the women in this world, God made Naomi to give birth to Prince Tade, which as a matter of fact makes us have the knowledge and idea that she can actually protect the boy. So with the fact that the dream right now has exposed all the plans of the enemies, then there is now hope and surety of purpose that this boy is going to be saved. So it does not matter how much or how long the evil ones will try to perpetrate their evils, but guess what? Their evil deeds will never ever see the light of the day.